This video is going to be focused on effective goal setting and motivation in sports. By the end of this video, you'll have found out more about general motivation and how to keep yourself motivated in your sport. We'll also look at how personality types affect how you should set your goals, and you'll also be able to get some tips and tricks on how to set goals effectively. We're going to start off by looking at general motivation and learning about the different types of motivation in which we can have. There are two types of motivation called intrinsic and extrinsic. Intrinsic motivation is a behaviour that is driven by an internal reward, so something that would naturally satisfy you. Extrinsic motivation, however, is a behaviour that is driven by an external reward like a trophy or praise from a coach. We are now going to be looking at how different personality types may affect how you set your goals. If you're someone that prefers to work alone and is highly driven, you need to set challenging goals that you'll have to work hard towards achieving. Goals need to be focused on yourself and your weaknesses to stimulate your drive to improve. Set goals that you're going to be able to achieve throughout the season, however they must be challenging. If you're a person that hates uncertainty and prefers working in a group, set yourself many small goals you're going to be able to achieve regularly. You want to be confident that you're going to be able to achieve these to reduce the feeling of uncertainty. That's going to keep you motivated in your sport. Just remember to regularly revise these goals, so once you've achieved your goal, you can set a more challenging one and start seeking improvements. If you're someone that likes to take control and thrives with competition, your goals that you set need to be incredibly challenging. You're probably going to need somebody else to help push you in order to achieve them. This personality type requires incredibly hard work. Finally, to finish off this video, I'm going to be giving you some tips and tricks that you can remember when it comes to setting your goals. The first tip I'm going to give you is to set a daily or session-specific goal. This will keep you motivated and focused throughout your training session, as it will help you avoid any distractions from the outside world. When setting goals, you need to think about them in a smart way. Make them specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-bound if you want them to be effective. Make sure not to compare yourself to anybody else. When setting your goals, they should be solely focused on you, not what anybody else is doing. Look at your weaknesses and what you like to improve. Just remember, goals are a guide. Revisit them and revise them regularly throughout the course of the season to see a continuous improvement. To finish with then, you might find this weekly logbook useful to track the progress of your goals. Once you've come up with your process goals, the smaller ones that will help you reach your outcome, you can choose one to focus on. If after the week you have achieved it, you can tick it off and choose a new process goal to work on. If you still need more practice, move the goal over to the next week until you've been able to achieve it. It's also important to track your emotions. If you have a particularly positive or negative session, record it. You may be able to find a pattern and be able to determine the cause.